Only thing about being positive, you gotta do the things you love doing in life. You gotta make yourself, feel positive about yourself. You gotta go about your day. You can't have your head down. Feeling sorry for yourself. Most people, I see all the time. They walk around with their heads down. Moping along and everything, and it's just like, I want to slap those people across the head when they do that. And say, get out of that depressed state. Get out of that down state. And that's the thing, when you're down, yeah, it does take time to get over it. But it's on how you lift yourself back up. But if you keep on treading the things of the past and keep on dreading on the things, what happened to you in the past that you cannot get over, then yeah, that might lead to depression. But if you don't let it bother you too much and try not to think of it, and that's the thing, that's the key. Try not to think of the past too much, not to live in it. You gotta live in the now. You gotta live in the present. Um, that's the thing. You can't rewind time and go back. And try to correct it. Whatever mistake you did in the past, you gotta keep moving forward and learn from it. That's the only thing that I can say you know, about this thing we living in life. And there's a lot of people every day, from depression, and they don't really try to reach out for anybody and everything else. And that's the thing. They don't try to reach out and ask for help. When they do go through depression, they get to ground zero. That's the worst place to be, is ground zero, where you do have a lot of depression on you. But there is a way to get out of it. Seek help. Seek you know advice from somebody. And that's the thing. And that way you can help get yourself in a better mood. That way you can help get yourself out of it. You may not like the person's advice. You may not like the person's advice, but the thing of it is, people, it's just the fact that uh, when you are depressed, there are people out there that do want to help you, that do care about you, that do want to lead you to the right path where you need to be at in life. Um, you might hit, you might have your bumpy roads. You might hit a bump and flip over. But the thing of it is, when you hit that bump and flip over, you must turn around, flip back up right, and keep moving forward. That's the only thing. And you can't always feel down about yourself. And you know what I do, when I'm down, when I'm depressed, or when I'm you know sad, you know, I think of the accomplishments that I have achieved over all my life. And like I said, this trailer is one of them. This trailer is one of them that I live in. It's my own home, my own house, my own place. Um, that was one of my goals when my grandpa was alive. Yeah, do I, am I sad that he's gone? Of course. I miss him every day. I miss him every day that he's gone. Because I have no one to go to advice for other than when he was alive. And but do I keep his memories alive? Yes, I do every day. I think of the good times. I don't think on how he left. I think on of the good times that I had. But he taught me one rule in life: is to always try to be more positive and instead of mad at life. And that's one thing that he taught me. And And then number one all is to show respect to people around you, and that way you're respected back. And those were the two things that I go by every day. And I, even though, yeah, I do have my demons that I fight. Everybody has their demons that they fight every day. And it's on how you control those demons on the inside of you. That's how you win. And but if you let them demons control you, uh, you let those demons on the inside control you, lose your way, lose your passion on what you're striving for. Then you are lost. That's right. Then you are lost. But if you fight them on the inside of your eternal healing, then you can win and succeed in anything you want in life. Because you're working on yourself on the inside and out. Because you're trying to be positive. You're trying to be positive. And that's the thing. You're trying to be positive in every way, form, shape, you name it. Be it in your workouts, be it in writing, be it in music, if you like to write music, be it in relationships and friendships. If you lose a friend, over some small and petty, well, I look at it this way, that friend isn't, maybe the universe didn't want you to have, maybe the gods of the universe didn't want them to be in your life. Because they thought, well, the reason why you say that is, the reason why I say that is because they choose who they want in your life. They choose the person who they want in your life. If they see that the person makes you happy around you, then that's the type of people you need to be around. You can't always be around somebody that's negative all the time. Because if you're around somebody that's negative, feeding off negative emotions all the time, saying somebody died here, or, they want to talk about death all the time, to me that's negative. I don't want to hear about death. When death comes knocking on the door, then that's fine. But hearing somebody talk about it, that's one thing, that's one subject I do not like talking about. And my mom does it every time. She'll say, hey, so and so died. I'm like, I don't know him, so why do I? Yeah, I'm sorry that he died, or she died, or whatever, but I don't know. Why are you telling me this? And just something to talk about. I'm like, well, I don't want, and I'll say, I don't want to talk about death. Am I afraid of death? No, I'm not. I accept death as it is, as it comes. But, have I lived my life to the fullest? I get up every morning, count my blessings every day that I wake up. I'm not 6 feet under. That's one thing. I have all kinds of friends. A lot of my friends respect me at my job. The bosses respect me on who I am and what I'm about. Even though, at times they might, feel like I don't even care, but they know I do. But it's just there are times where I do get, you know, I do get upset sometimes, but it takes a lot for me to get upset. But do I let it bother me? No, I don't. I get right out of it, and then I turn around and try to be positive. And everybody's like, "Why are you always in a good mood?" I'm like, "I never see you in a bad mood." I just told him, I said, if you know my story, if you knew what I've been through, I said, then you'll have every reason to smile and, always be in a good mood. Because I look at it this way, it could be worse. It could always be worse. But it's not worse. And that's the thing. And that's what I like about, staying positive, staying motivated, staying, active at all times. And, doing my things that I love doing on my Instagram and my YouTube. I don't do it on Facebook as much because my job um, watches out for stuff like that. But uh, they don't do it on Instagram so much because they know a lot of people don't get on Instagram at their job. They usually get on Facebook. So I tendency to watch on when I say videos about my job, but it's just there are times I do get my um there there there's times where you know I feel like saying something half the time, but there are times I don't because I don't want to get in trouble with my job for what I say. Um, but other than that, but yeah, it's just stay positive at times, stay hungry, always strive for what you believe in, and if you have something in mind you want to go for, and people always tell you no, you can't do it, you can't achieve it. There's always a way to achieve it and do it. You just gotta believe in yourself to do it. That's all I'm saying. So done for Sonny. Look me up on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. You get more content that way. I do post it once in a while on Instagram, but mostly I do a lot of it on YouTube. So please, everybody on my Instagram followers, um, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.